What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Okay, so last episode I asked for you guys to give me an idea of what kind of an army you wanted to see go up against 10,000 orcs. And the only response that I've gotten at the time of recording this is that you wanted you wanted wild men. And the way that you said it was a little yeah. So we're going to come in here to fantasy, make an orc army on team 8. They're going to be 10,000 of them. 4. Oh, hell. I did that wrong. I needed it to be longer, so 0.4. That looks like it could work. Now, there's a boundary on the outside here, and I'm not entirely sure where that boundary is. So I'm going to set the army to be running down this road. They're basically going to be almost at the castle. And so that's where the orcs are going to be. They're going to be running down the road. They're going to be trying to invade the castle. Now, on the map here, you can see that they start at the bridge. They then have to go around the castle to the main gate and then up in to get into the actual courtyard. So, we need someone to meet Wild Man. Okay, these all need to be Team 1. See, that'll let me do different unit types. So we need wild men. They need to hold the orcs off for a while, so we'll put 2,000 of them. And where are you? There you are. So 2,000 wild men. And their job is to hold the orcs back. That's their entire function, is to hold the line right there. Which will work because the orcs are too stupid to go around them and invade. So, 2,000 wild men will hold them right there. Then, we're going to come in here to medieval, and we're going to get us some... We'll get us a small team of catapults. How big? Oh, shit. I say small? They're actually quite massive. Because that's 250. Okay. And we'll position them off over here. But 250 is a lot. We'll make it... Yeah, we'll make it 20. They can still do some pretty serious damage. From a fairly long range. And once again, once the wild men are dealt with, they'll most likely go after the catapults next. So we've got the catapults there, but we need some more range, so we're going to put a regiment of archers right there. Put some archers right there. And they... Ooh, do we put them there, or do we... Oh, no, we put the catapults... We put the catapults up here. Because you can't see it. You can't see it from here. But it's next to impossible to actually get up here. Unless you come around from, like, back here. So... But if I put them there, then it's a guaranteed victory. We can't be doing anything because the orcs are going to be too stupid to go around the mountain to approach them from behind. So we can't do that because the AI just isn't there yet. So, can we do 500? Yeah, we can do 500. 500 archers right there. So you've got the catapults firing in, you've got the archers firing in, you got the wild men. Oh, you got the wild men who need to be hold position. There we go. Okay. So we've got that now. So what we need is to have someone come up from behind. Someone needs to come from behind. Let's make it let's make it 2,000. 2,000 heavy knights. They're gonna come from back here. So originally they're thinking, oh, the orcs are gonna come from this way, but they hear them coming from here, and they're gonna have to run down this road and intercept them, but they're gonna come in from behind, and they're gonna do some pretty serious damage. Let's see. Alright, currently we've got 4,500 enemy units, or 4,500 units. And we need something to actually guard the castle itself, like once they're in the courtyard. So, let's go into heroes. Golden Knight. We're going to do 50 of them. Yeah, that's small enough to fit in the courtyard. And the reason I'm only doing 50 of them, because they're going to block this entrance entirely. They're kind of the last line of defense. So hold position. So the Golden Knights are going to be there. The Golden Knights have insane damage and insane defense. So, or at least comparatively to the Orcs. So they're not, so we don't need too many of them. Plus they're going to be they're going to be blocking out that hole there. Alright, so we're going to now go into... Is it medieval or is it... Nope, it's medieval. Okay. We're going to get some spearmen. How many of those do I... Ooh. A hell of a lot more of them than I thought there were. Okay. The orcs, most likely, are going to come from that way. The spearmen have a range advantage. And now... we take... more archers. And we put them over here. So now once the orcs, if the orcs make it this far, once they make it to the spearmen, you'll have the archers picking them off at a distance as well, because they'll have to have already taken out these archers, the blue archers. So now they're going to have the pink archers that they have to deal with as well. So, okay. Ooh, but we need them to be on hold position as well. So the wild men are on hold position, and they're going to block everything off there. The catapults, I don't know if they're in range. I'm pretty sure they are. But if they're not, they need to be able to move closer. That's why they're on attack. Same with the blue archers. They may not be able to attack from there, but you know what? They're still going to be kind of flooding the air with arrows anyways. Let's have them hold position. The Golden Knights need to hold position. The spearmen... Now, the spearmen I could have hold position, because there's kind of a choke point right there, and they'll have a little bit of an advantage. So I can have them hold there and use them as a choke, or I can have them come in and back up the wild men. Let's do this instead. Let's start them over here, and we'll add in another 250. So we're up to 500 of them. Okay. And I think we're ready, because they're going to come charging in behind and to back up the wild men. You got the catapults are going to be firing. Teams of archers are going to be firing. The Golden Knights are going to be the last line of defense. And then you've got the heavy knights that are coming in from the rear. So let's get this battle started. And I apologize if things seem off. My recorder, for some reason, will not record these at a constant frame rate. So the game footage seems to come out a lot slower than, or it comes out faster than the face cam footage does. So as I'm talking, that's all real time, but the actual battle itself may be happening at a different speed than what you're seeing. I'm going to try to get it as close to correct as possible. But there's just no telling. Okay, so we didn't lose any orcs, but it looks like we did lose some of their opposing forces. Now, what I mean by that is, whenever you spawn things in, holy crap. Oh, the stutter. Oh, the frame drop. Holy shit. So you've got the 10,000 orcs, goddamn. And then you've got the 2,000 wildmen. So we probably lost a couple of wildmen there because of that tree. And you've got archers. We may have lost some of them. Catapults. Looks like we kept all the catapults. Come up here, and I don't think we lost any spearmen. No, didn't lose any spearmen. But we probably did lose some of these archers. Well, maybe not. No. No, looks like they may have all spawned in correctly. May have lost 2 or 3 of them. No big deal. So, this battle is going to take forever. Okay? I want that to be known, that this is probably going to be the only fight that we do in this video, because it's going to take so long. So here we go. That may not have been queued up correctly, I'm sorry, but we've got 10,000 orcs charging down, and why are y'all coming off? Why are y'all doing the way that you're doing? Oh man, that frame rate is just plummeting. Oh man, all those wild men. Like, you're standing here and you just see this flood of bodies coming at you. Okay, the catapults are firing in. I don't think that the catapults will do any damage to the wild men, but I know for a fact they will hurt the orcs. Do we have arrows? No arrows. Okay, the archers are not in range. Damn, the catapults are close. They're firing downrange, but they're coming under assault, so they're not going to be doing the damage that they need to be much longer, because they don't have close range abilities. I should have included more catapults. There should have been more catapults, because they're going to get overrun. Yeah, let's get over there. And, oh, yeah, the catapults are all but gone, and they're gone. So now, but because of that, that gave some of the orcs a chance to make it around the back side, but the archers are in play now. They're in range of the archers. What are you doing? You're turning back to the wildmen? Okay. So the numbers are kind of even right now as far as losses goes. But that means that the orcs are still winning. That means the orcs will have a chance to still pull this out, because if they're killing the same numbers, the orcs are guaranteed to win. Okay, we don't have... I think I see the heavies coming in. The spearmen are about to be joining in. I didn't realize that the spearmen were shielded. That's going to be a problem for the orcs. But I think we've got the heavies. The heavies coming over the rise over here. Heavies are coming over the rise. Spearmen have joined the fray. Some of the orcs are peeling off to take care of them. That is a long line. That is a long line of enemies. Y'all might be approaching this wrong. But, looks like... Wait, what? You haven't even killed 700 yet, but there's less... Okay, I think the numbers are a little off there. Wow, okay. Some of the orcs are peeling off to go deal with the heavies. That's a bad idea. We should stay in a group. The wild men are just getting decimated. The wild men cannot stand up to the orcs. But with the help of all their companions, there may be 1 or 2 that live through all this. Oh, just bodies. There's just bodies everywhere. The entire back half of the Orc army is going after the heavies. That's 2,000. That is 2,000 soldiers that are running to their deaths. Be it the Orcs or the heavies, that is at least 2,000 soldiers that are running to their deaths right now. All right, the Orcs are starting to pull their way around the wild men. Oh, and this is just a massacre. The Orcs are definitely pushing into the wild men. Father, you shut up. The Orcs are definitely pushing into the wild men. The spearmen, I think the spearmen are actually holding their own. Those shields do help. People might not realize that about this game, but shields are a major advantage. Especially those tower shields, because the way that the developer programs them is basically the larger the shield, the greater the chance to block, which does make sense. But like the Romans and the Spartans have a nearly 100% chance to block. And because of that, it's a little imbalanced to put them on the field. That's why I went with the spearmen, because the spearmen are kind of like Spartans. They don't have the high block. They don't have as much damage either. Those arrows are doing some serious damage to the Orcs, though. But they're still... Oh, they're fighting a war on 3 fronts right now. The Orcs might not be able to pull this off, even though they greatly outnumber their enemies. Well, I say that. Yeah, because they're killing fewer enemies than let's call them, I don't know, let's call them the Alliance forces. Just because there's so many different types of units here. Like, they call them the Wild Men up there, but I think the Wild Men are probably the only army that's going to be completely wiped out. The heavies back there, they're doing a lot of damage. The spearmen, spearmen are not doing as well as I thought they were. The spearmen are actually doing quite poorly. Okay. But those archers are still doing some serious damage. But once the spearmen are gone, those Orcs are going to turn their eyes on the wild men, who are just standing there taking it. Let's get a little bit of a wider shot. Hopefully this game doesn't crash on me. It has done that before. The game has crashed when doing this. This is so awesome to watch. They're already under 6,500 Orcs. Like, remember, we started at 10,000, and even 10,000, they've eliminated almost 4,000 of the Orcs already. And they've really just met their forces at the front lines. Those heavies, I know those heavies are doing some serious damage. But those spearmen are almost gone. I don't know why Orcs are peeling off the wild men to go fight the spearmen. Especially since it puts them in a lot more risk of getting shot. What's going on back here? Let's go take a look at what the heavies and the Orcs are doing over here. Some of the heavies have fallen off the cliff. Ooh, a lot of heavies fell off the cliff. And so the Orcs went to meet them. The heavies are still doing pretty good, though. They just look like ants. And I mean that literally. Because of the way that it's moving, because of how many there are, and the fact that they made the Orcs red in this version, they literally just look like fire ants just going to town on something. Okay. How are the wild men doing? Ooh, the spearmen are practically gone. Ooh, so are the wild men. The wild men are about to bite it. There's still another thing of archers over there. Alright, the spearmen have been eliminated. Oh my god, there's so many dead Orcs. Look at that. Oh my god, they're just running over their corpses. Okay, alright, I think this is actually a little off. There we go, now I can see a little bit better. It looks... Those archers are still doing some serious damage. Alright, how are the wild men doing? They're completely surrounded. There's only a handful left. Alright, and the wild men are gone. The orcs are encroaching on the castle now. Those archers are... The archers are still taking orcs down. You can see them dying over the bridge. If the archers can hold them off. Which they can't. They can't unload fast enough. But the guys in the back are starting to fire on them now. Oh, there's a little bit of a natural cover from that cliff. And I'm sure the archers are going to go down fast. Ooh. You get enough arrows going at once, yeah, the archers are going to go down fast. They don't have the armor to stack up against the orcs. They don't have the armor, they don't have the health. Oh. Bring it out a little. The only thing I don't like about this game is, like, you can only go the direction you're facing. Yeah, the orcs are going down, but they're not going down fast enough. Oh, and it looks like the heavies may be overrun soon. There's still another regiment of archers that have to go down. The battle's not over until everyone on the enemy forces is dead. Oh, yeah. The heavies are over here kind of on a final stand. They're almost gone. The orcs' numbers are just too high. Oh my god, all the bodies. All the bodies down here. You can see wild men, you can see orcs. It's just chaos. Alright, the archers over here are nearly wiped out. But they're doing some serious... I think maybe if I had more archers, I could balance this out a little bit better. I need to find a way to plant them without losing too many. My biggest complaint is that I can't put as many different kinds of units on the field at once as I would like to. And what I mean by that is like I can't position... I can only have 8 different things on this field at once. So like I have the 10,000 orcs, but I can't put down like nearly as many of the other forces because I want to spread them out, give them like tactical advantage while still having fewer numbers. But the problem just becomes they can't... there are orcs falling off into the river. You can't just have more forces. What is happening down here? So, like, if I wanted to put down archers in, like, 10 different places, I can't do that, because I've only got 7 unit types that I can put down against. So, I kind of wish they would open it up so that you could have more strategy-based battles. The orcs are getting trapped on the bridge. They can't figure out how to cross the bridge. The heavies are all but wiped out. The archers are gone now. Where are you going? And so the orcs are trying to find their way to their next enemy, which should take them over into these archers if they can figure out how to get there. But the question is the AI smart enough to figure that out? So, you've got one orc running up the steps right now. So does he go for the Golden Knights or does he go for the archers? He's going to go for the Golden Knights. He's going to get destroyed. Yeah, okay. It doesn't take much for him to get taken out. Some orcs are going to go after the archers. Some are going to go after the Golden Knights. The more that they start piling up here, the harder it's going to be for them. The heavies are gone. Reinforcements are on their way in. There is no chance for this kingdom to not fall. However, the Golden Knights are really whoa. The Golden Knights are a little overpowered. Let's... We're going to step into the role of a heavy knight and just start slashing. Oh, man. Oh, I've been hit. There we go. The thing is, I gotta make sure I'm actually in range to hit these fuckers. Because look at this shit. The Golden Knights can put them down easily. Like I said, they got 2,000 health. So it takes a little bit longer for them to go down as it does the other heavies. But... Okay. All the things that the people are screaming. Okay, my Golden Knight's gonna die soon. I think I got maybe one more hit. Yep, I died. It might have been the... Nope, I was not the first one down. The Orcs are not going after the archers over here. So the archers... If the archers could get a proper shot off, they could do some real... They could really impact what's going on here with the Orcs and the Goldens. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that. It look this it is slowed way down because the Orcs have the numbers. There's no way that the Allied forces are going to be able to take care of that. But the archers are still posing a pretty big threat. The question is, why am I not shooting? Oh, they're wildly inaccurate. Okay. That's what the problem is. Because you can see where my reticle is. And you can see that I am not doing near the accuracy that I should be. Oh, in the face! So, like, I'm shooting over them. Someone shoot him. Someone else shoot him. Someone... Ah! Okay, guys. Yeah, he's a problem. They tend to react to what direction the arrows are coming from if they get hit. Which, okay, so the Orcs are getting congested. Oh, shit. They've made a wall out of the bodies. They're making a wall of bodies to protect the gate. That's a little insane. But they're still coming. They're still... Yeah, oh my god. Oh, they still haven't all made it over the bridge yet. Okay, I may do this again in another episode, but everything will be based off of how many of the allied forces I can put out rather than how many orcs I'm throwing down. 10,000 orcs was definitely overkill. But if I put down all my allied forces, which were somewhere around 5,400, if I was to put down, say, 6,000 orcs, maybe things would roll out differently. Maybe not. I'm not sure. The orcs are definitely not reaching the archers, though, the ones that run at them. So the big... making a choke point here, and granted, yeah, the Golden Knights, there's not enough of them to do the damage they need to, but they are choking the gate. A lot better than I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to go down a little bit faster than what they are. Can you shut the hell up? Those archers are going to continue doing damage until the Golden Knights are gone. The orcs occasionally are going to run down. They may take out one or two. But if every archer is firing at one spot at a time, they can't make it down. You see how the bodies are lining up. But they definitely can't do enough damage to get through all of this. Although I was expecting there to be more than 3,000 when we were done here. Okay. Oh, come on, just die. Oh, I'm running out of health. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh. Just fight as many as you can. Kill them all. I've managed 22 kills so far, possessing gold. Between the Golden Knights and the archers that I've possessed, I've killed 23. Okay. Oh, but I've also died 5 times. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's happening now? How am I this guy? Where am I? Who am I? I'm some orc in the battlefield. I can push my way forward. Y'all are so angry. Okay, I'm through. Let's see if I can take out an archer. If I can get through an archer or two. But I gotta force my way through the damn orcs. Okay, let's back it up. Let's possess this guy, who's been shot, mind you. Oh, Serpentine! Serpentine! Kill! Kill! I got one. That didn't work. The Serpentine didn't work. Ooh. Let's see, how many of you guys do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 Golden Knights now. Oh, and they're getting surrounded, so they're going to be taking damage even faster now. Especially this guy. This guy's getting the fuck beat out of him. He'll be dead pretty soon. Somehow he just took out 3. I don't understand how they do that. Okay. How are we doing over here? Oh, y'all took down all the orcs that were there? Okay. Come on, Golden Knights, you can do it. Just, you know, fend off attacks from every direction. You can do it. And this is the only issue I have, is the AI doesn't have any form of strategic thinking. Because they can surround them right now. But they won't. There's only 4 left. Once those 4 are gone, the entire horde is going to move on to those archers. Oh, 3 remaining. I didn't realize it was going to take this long. I knew it was going to take a while. I did not realize it was going to take that long. Okay, he's dead. We're moving to the archers now. Everyone should be moving on the archers. When the entire horde starts making its way, they cannot kill them fast enough. They're doing damage. They're taking out some of the vanguard, but it's done. This battle is done. You can I don't know if you can see it. I'm hoping I put my webcam in the right spot, but you can see that number of the wild men army just plummeting. Now that the orcs are focused on them. There's a chance, however minute, there is a chance that there is some random soldier out in the middle of nowhere that's gotten stuck on a tree that the orcs would have to go and find. But once they're through all these archers, I think we're done. I think it's pretty obvious that this battle is over. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. You know what, guys? Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments down below. I believe I've got a link down there for it. It's a pretty inexpensive game. It's constantly getting updated because it's still in early development. If you want to, I definitely recommend trying it out. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.